Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My last video was about making the Batman hat, which I gave to my nephew for Christmas. And this video is about making the scarf, which is also part of the gift. The link to the hat is in the description box. For this project, you need acrylic yarn, black and yellow, number 4, medium. You also need a 5mm and a 4mm hook, a pair of scissors, yarn needle, stitch markers, and measuring tape. For demonstration purposes, I'm using a different color so you can see it better on the screen. To begin with the bat, use a 4mm hook. Make a slip knot. Make a chain of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. On the fourth chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, place a triple crochet, yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2 loops, yarn over, go through the next 2 loops, and yarn over, go through the last 2 loops. In the same chain, double crochet, then double crochet into the next 4 chains. One, 2, 3, 4. In the next chain, double crochet, and a triple crochet. Make sure to yarn over twice. In the next chain, triple crochet, yarn over twice, in the same stitch, double crochet, then double crochet into the next 4 chains, one, 2, 3, 4. In the last chain, double crochet, and triple crochet into the same chain, total 16 stitches. To begin row 2, 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, turn. In the first stitch, triple crochet, make sure to yarn over twice, two chains, 1, 2. In the second chain from hook, slip stitch, and single crochet into the front loop of the previous stitch. That's this loop here. In the seam stitch, double crochet, half double crochet in the next stitch, single crochet, double crochet, two chains, 1, 2, slip stitch into the second chain, then single crochet into the front loop of the previous stitch. In the seam stitch, double crochet, single crochet into the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, half double crochet, in the next stitch, which is the triple crochet, place a double crochet, and a triple crochet, three chains, 1, 2, 3. In the third chain from hook, slip stitch, in the next stitch, triple crochet, in the seam stitch, double crochet, in the next stitch, half double crochet, single crochet into 2 stitches, 1, 2, double crochet, two chains, 1, 2, slip stitch into the second chain, and single crochet into the front loop of the previous stitch. In the seam stitch, double crochet, single crochet, half double crochet, in the last stitch, double crochet, triple crochet, two chains, 1, 2, slip stitch into the second chain, and single crochet into the front loop of the previous stitch. To begin the next row, slip stitch along the chain stitch. We place 3 chains, so we're going to place 3 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3. And when we get to this hole over here, the stitch, place a single crochet, and along this chain stitch, 3 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 2 chains. In the next stitch, double crochet, 2 chains, slip stitch into the second chain, and single crochet into the front loop of the previous stitch. In the same stitch, half double crochet, single crochet into the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the next stitch, where the triple crochet stitch is, single crochet, 2 chains, slip stitch into the second chain, single crochet into the front loop of the previous stitch, and slip stitch into the same stitch. In the next stitch, single crochet, 2 chains, slip stitch into the second chain, single crochet into the front loop of the previous stitch, and slip stitch into the same stitch. Single crochet into the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the last stitch, half double crochet and a double crochet, 2 chains, slip stitch into the second chain, and single crochet into the front loop of the previous stitch. And to finish it off, slip stitch along the side. There are 2 chains over here, so place 2 slip stitches. 1, 2. In the next stitch where the hole is, single crochet, and slip stitch along the side all the way to the bottom, and make sure to leave a long tail before cutting. To make the keyhole, with the yellow yarn, make a slip knot, insert the hook, and make a chain of 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Start on the second chain from hook, turn to the back. In the little bump at the back, place a single crochet, in the next chain, single crochet, and again, single crochet into the next chain, and single crochet into every chain. At the end of the round, we will have 36 stitches, and we'll be working with 36 stitches. To begin row 2, 1 chain, turn. In the first stitch, single crochet, and single crochet into every stitch. We're going to repeat this row until it's about 2.5 inches wide. My keyhole measures about 7.5 inches by 2.5 inches. And it looks like a good fit for the back. Next, to make the scarf, and for demonstration purposes, I'm using a different color and making a chain of 20. But for the scarf, is actually 110 chains, which gives me about 24 inches long. After the chain is made, on the second chain from hook, turn to the back. In the back of the chain, place a half double crochet. And half double crochet into the next chain. And half double crochet into the next chain. Half double crochet into every chain. To begin row 2, 1 chain, turn. In the first stitch, place a half double crochet. Make sure you insert into 2 loops. In the next stitch, half double crochet into the back loop. Back loop is the far away loop from us, this one. Half double crochet into the back loop. Half double crochet into the back loop. And half double crochet into the back loop until the last stitch. And I meet you at the end of the row. At the end of row 2, in the last stitch, half double crochet into 2 loops. And to begin the next row, 1 chain, turn, half double crochet into 2 loops on the first stitch, just like what we did on the last stitch. Then half double crochet into the back loop of every stitch into the last stitch. Repeat this row for as many times as you like. I stopped when my scarf measures exactly at 7 inches. Next is attach the keyhole to the scarf. Fold the keyhole in half and stitch the scarf in between the keyhole. I find it easier to use stitch markers to keep them in position first. The way how I stitch them together is from the top layer, insert to the black layer and to the bottom layer. I stitch around the side a couple times. Make sure you get all the layers. Then to the next stitch from the bottom layer. Then insert the edge of the black layer a couple times. To the next stitch of the top layer. Insert to the next stitch of the top layer. Then insert into the edge of the black layer a couple times. Insert into the bottom layer only. Then to the next stitch of the bottom layer. Then insert into the black layer a couple times along the edge. And repeat this all the way into the end. Once it's done, stitch the back onto the keyhole. Make sure you're stitching to 1 layer and not 2. And that's all for today. I'll see you in my next video.